Yeah. My God. Yo. Yo. Go see. Yo. Me. No, guys. Honestly. No. No. Guys. Like. Guys. I slept with my makeup and full kit on. Sneakers on. Like, everything on. Like I said, sneakers even. I slept in bed with my kicks on. That's how drunk and tired I was last night. Lady just called me to be like, dude, was it your birthday yesterday? Like, why were you so happy last night? Like, dude, yo, I ain't gay. Like, what the hell? Like, what the actual hell, guys? Why is there no spray here? Oh. Sure, I know, guys. I'm not okay. And I have something to do now. It's only an hour long, but it requires concentration. Like, yeah, would you get your weight laid like that again, or was it just experimental? Well, the makeup artist that I was shooting for, this is the type of hair that the hairstylist does, and I like it. I do think it has to be done well, which it was. You know, some girls or some places rather end up looking like Wolverine. You know, but this I like, but it is fucking. It did take some adjusting. Like, I'm just looking in the mirror, like, you know. So I don't know if I should keep it for the weekend or take it out. But the admin, guys, of taking this hair out, this is sewed onto the frontal. The frontal here all along has been sewed on into my hair. So I'd have to go to a salon to remove it. Like, I can't remove it on my own without cutting my fucking hair. So I have to go to a salon to remove it. Then I have to wash my hair again because of all the fucking gel. And then get cornrows again to fucking put a wig on. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it for the weekend or not. But I think I'm going to take it out tomorrow morning. I think I don't know what I'm doing. Oh shit, I have an event tomorrow. So, fuck me. I might have to take it out today. If I have the energy after I go for this session thing that I'm supposed to go for, then if I have the energy afterwards, then I'm definitely going to go to the salon, take it out, wash my hair, corner my hair, and then tomorrow go get an install. But yeah. I like it. I don't think it would look good on many. I'm dead at don't keep it. That is actually so fucking rude. Like, this is how I look right now, guys. This is the hairstyle that I have. And you're saying don't keep it, meaning you're saying like you look like ass, Shamiso. But you know what? I honestly don't have the time or the energy to say anything. But I do want to have a different hairstyle for my weekend. It's so much admin to take out, guys. Like I said, it's sewed. Like after they laid it, it had to be sewn here. So this frontal part is sewn into my hair. Like, thank you. How do you put on a wig band and stuff? Here's my wig band. I actually want to put it on now. But this has to actually be dry or it's going to come out white. I'm just doing... Oh, okay. It's almost 1. My thing is at 2. I'm just doing my... It's just because people have asked me for a tutorial of this makeup look before. My go-to makeup look now. Which is my no makeup look. You wear your jersey inside out on purpose, my doll. Guys, I'm still drunk. Thank you, though. No, it wasn't inside out, man. It just looks... Oh, it was. Guys, oh my God. Yo, biala. Ay, angeke. Like, alcohol is fucking crazy. Hey, baby, it was nice seeing you today. Good seeing you. Love your relationship with Big Belly. Huh? Who's that? I don't think it looks better on people with small faces. I've seen on people with big faces or big foreheads and it didn't look good. No, my forehead is huge. The hairstylist was actually happy because she's like, there's space, you know? There's space with you. There's a lot happening. There's so much fucking happening, guys. Angiko right. Angiko right. I'm surprised I could even stand in the shower. Like, and I just woke up now. Luckily, Lady actually called me. My commitment that I have today was supposed to be at 12. But Lady called me and I woke up at 11:45. Imagine. So I had to message the people and say, please, can we make it 2? You know, so... Oh, the rumor's true. What fucking rumors? Your forehead looks small. No, guys, my forehead is big. I just glue my wigs more forward because I like a somewhat small forehead. Oh, where's my bag? It has my blush in it. Oh my God. I can't, guys. I actually can't keep living like this. Having 2 events, 2 days in a row. Already yesterday, I woke up hungover from Wednesday. And then I had to go to the same event, but like the part 2 of it yesterday. So I was really drunk the whole day yesterday. Do you know what I mean? And now I'm supposed to be alive and be real. Sure. Like, I need to be fucking real and be a person for the next, just for an hour. But like what I'm doing for the hour requires like I said, for me to be real. Like I can't be not real. First person I've seen who pulls this look off. Oh, thank you. It's because the ladies were good, man. Like I said, some salons have these girls looking like wolves. Truly. You're living life. I'm living life, honestly. Thank you. Honestly, like, that's all it is, guys. I'm just living my life, you know? Like, what can I say? Well, guys, it's crazy because someone was speaking to my friend, someone was speaking to Lady about someone who is interested in me. Stupid. And they were like, yo, you know, would Shamiso be, you know, ever be, because this person doesn't know me really. So they were like, oh, you know, I have this friend that's interested in her, like, you know. And like I said, they don't know me, I guess. So I've wiped my eyeliner into my face. And basically, like, lady was telling me, and she's like, no, I told this person that, like, that person would not be able, is not strong enough to handle you. And it's not the first time someone said this. Like, some guy years ago asked Yandi, like, about me. And Yandi was like, you need to have the stamina of a fully grown bull to date Shamiso. And I don't mean stamina sexually. I was like, oh, guys, like, why are you guys saying that? You know? Like, I'm such a sweet girl, but I do think it takes a special type of personality to deal with me. I'm a lot, actually. My mom even the other day said to me that I'm a handful. I'm like, well, you would know as my parent, you know. Why is she on Born to Fame? Guys, who's her celebrity parent? I'm asking genuinely because I don't know. So you watch Born into Fame. And you saw the first episode where we all introduced ourselves and who our parents are. But you are on the live asking the question that has been answered in the show that you're referring to. Come get a facial with us. I'd love to treat you. I need a facial, honestly. Oh, she would know. Are you now mobile? No, guys, don't ask me about driving. Very personal stuff, okay? The only time I drive is at the zoo, guys. And I think I'd be a cool driver, you know, from how I whip the golf cart. But honestly, if I had a license, guys, and a car, I still wouldn't really drive because like I'm always tipsy, so yeah. You and Uncle Waffles would turn me into a lesbian for real. Uncle Waffles could turn me into a lesbian as well. Um, Rip the golf. Honestly, the golf cart is where, guys. I know I could drive. I could. Fuck, man. Sure, guys. Everything. What the hell? Are you really 21? I literally said on the show that I'm 25. I'm 26 now. My friend always says to me, "Oh, you're 21," just to say that I'm young. I'm not 21. You know? So can you please check your emails? Okay. I will, I promise. Get a car so you can drive us, your team, around. Wow, Tabo. Come on. You know me. Do you really want me to drive you guys around and be responsible for all your lives? No, come now. But I'm feeling you. I would like to push a Viano though. Don't come with a fucking just normal H1. Say Viano and I'll drive. I'll drive us all. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Celebrity parent is Rihanna and she's cousins with Kelani. Exactly. Let me be a passenger princess. No, Taba, I'm sorry. Like, I'm actually not willing. I don't even know how you do it, actually. All the times you've driven us in the states that we have been in. Like, no. Am I even going to be able to fucking do this look? Like, Trevor has nothing on you in it. But I'm saying if you watched the show, how are you asking who my celebrity parent is? Because in the show that you are talking about, I spoke about my mom. So what do you mean? Like, why is the H1 catching strays? Nothing wrong with an H1, but I really just love Vianos, guys. There's a time I got an Uber Viano because when I'm with my friends, I love to request Uber vans because I like being in vans. I have a little like thing for Uber vans. And we got a Viano and I was like, this is the best day of my life. You understand? Sure. Uber van because I don't have a license. Even if I had a license, Tabo, if I'm in a position and I'm requesting an Uber van, that means I'm inebriated. Arrive a fucking live, okay? His relationship with my parents get to experience that. Oh, thank you, guys. It's so crazy that you really do get a different parent based on like, as in two siblings raised by the same parents get like a different parent. Do you know what I mean? Like, my mom had me at 21. So like I got like a sister type of parent. You know what I mean? Like her and I have a really chilled sisterly kind of relationship. But then my brother, she had it like 28 and like he gets like a very like more involved and like hands on but then very parent, do you know what I mean, like not sister. So it's like there's pros and cons. I wish I had your metabolism. I drink back to back having 10 kgs in 3 days. You don't wish you had my metabolism, honestly, because my weight fluctuates like crazy. Like right now I'm skinnier because I haven't had much of an appetite for the past like month or so. And I lose weight so fucking quickly. And then when I have to gain it back, it's so difficult. Like, I honestly hate where I'm at right now physically. But, my weight is always fluctuating. But like I said, it's so much harder to get to the point where I have that healthy weight where everyone's like, oh, you've gained weight. It takes a while for me to get to this point. But when it comes to losing weight, all I have to do is like eat like shit or eat badly for like 2 weeks and then I've lost a good 3, 4, 5 kgs. To gain those kgs back takes months. And I know it sounds like a dream to anyone who wants to lose weight, but I mean that's not necessarily my goal. So it sucks. You know? It really does suck. Hi, Ziggy! I actually really love your reel. It's so dope. Like, maybe I love it because I'm in it, but either way, it's dope. Such a natural eye color. Yes, it is. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hate these idiots in my life that keep mentioning like someone that I've not been affiliated with for fucking 6 years. But anyway, I guess you all want what we can't have. Exactly. I think you're sexy, girl. Oh, thanks. I don't understand that. It's frustrating. It's extremely frustrating, guys. Thank you. I so wish I had a fast metabolism. No, you don't. But like that person said, we all want what we can't have or what we don't have. Like I wish that like I could literally hold weight, you know what I mean? I have to eat like 4 meals every day consistently to gain some weight. And if I just falter a little bit, then that weight is gone. And I don't always have an appetite. I have a very weird relationship with food, guys. Like, I had an eating disorder growing up. I was bulimic at like 7 years old. So I've always had like a weird relationship with food, you know, but I don't like being skinny, you know? Do you drink more or smoke? I don't smoke. Where'd you install your hair? It's Nana Beauty, Hair by Nana, rather, sorry, on Instagram. Like, you see these fucking natural spots on my face? I think I do have freckles, but they're just so fucking small that they don't show. So I just go over them with the pencil. This is my favorite one because it's big. You know? So, yeah. There's a pill you can get on the counter to gain weight. It's called Ciplactin. I've been on Cipla before. And it makes you so fucking tired all the time. I don't understand how people take Cipla and still function, because yes, it increases your appetite, but then you're constantly sleepy. There was a time I was running an errand at the mall and I literally wanted to cry because of how grumpy I was, because I was tired. Like, I could not function on it. It made me like the most irritable person because I was always so tired, you know? I had the same issue, but now I just want to eat all the time. The weight isn't hectic. I'm gaining. I need to stop before I hate it. No, honestly, there's a time I gained weight. Like my first spurt. Can you say spurts when it comes to weight? Because, you know, obviously you have growth spurts. My first spurt of weight gain was when I was eating Chicken Licken every day. I think Chicken Licken. And then I had a friend who was very sick at some point. And there was no explanation. Actually, she was being lawyered, essentially. And it made her very sick. Like, this person actually wanted her dead. And she lost so much weight. Like, she literally, you could see the bones in, like, you could see her skeleton. She lost so much fucking weight. And then when she was gaining it back, she also was like, I just eat Chicken Licken every day. And she gained the weight back. So Chicken Licken is a sure fucking way to gain weight. So I'd Cipla at night, 2 nights in a row. The next day you won't be sleepy when you take it during the day. Trust me, I experienced the same thing. Okay. And I'm going to the pharmacy today because I need to get like makeup wipes and I need to get stuff. So I'm actually going to buy it again and I will take your advice. Thank you. Okay, sure, my God. I can't believe I'm even doing this. B complex are also best for weight gain. B complex is like what? A vitamin or what? Okay, like this look, I just love it because it's like you don't have to actually be wearing makeup, but it makes me look alive. Do you know what I mean? Like, because right now, I'm a fucking dead body. I'm actually just fucking Harlem shaking through the pressure. Where's the brush I'm looking for? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, that thing is dangerous, bro. I had to get into car accidents on that thing. What helped me was hepatitis. What is that? Oh, someone else is bringing it up again. Okay, I'm going to go and ask for it at the pharmacy because like I can't live like this. And people keep telling me like, no, like just wait, like you'll gain weight, your metabolism will slow down as you get older. I'm 26. My metabolism has not slowed down. I've not gained my grown woman body. I basically have the same body that I had when I was fucking 16. like, honestly, it's really, really annoying because I'm like, it's just never gonna fucking come. Like, honestly. And I don't even want to be like thick or whatever. I just want to be at my fullest, you know? So, anyway. But yeah, guys, the event I went to, this Art Spaces event was really dope. I got to see McLaren perform on the first day. Love McLaren. And then last night, Aries performed. Love Aries. He's one of my favorite local artists. So, you know, don't let her try appetite. Why? Not Harlem Shaking. I am Harlem Shaking through the fucking pressure. Like, when it will slow down once you reach 27, 28. I can't wait that long. Can your diary sessions be this long on the show too? Guys, you know how fucking drunk I was in those diary sessions? Like, we were all drunk, but I just feel like for me, for some reason, it showed for some, I don't know why it showed with me. Or maybe because I know how I am when I'm drunk. But I was so fucking drunk in those diary sessions. And let me explain why. Not because I needed alcohol to bring out my personality. Diary sessions, my call time could be 8 a.m. for diary sessions. I'll get there. I'll be in makeup for like an hour and a half, right? So it's 9:30. After fucking 9:30, I'll be in hair. So that gets to like 10:30, 11. It's 11 now. Guess what time I'll go into studio to do diaries? 6 p.m. How? Ask me how. Ask me how. I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. You're there the entire day. There's a day I fucking left the studios at 3 a.m. That's why I was fucking drunk. And then you're in your dressing room. And I guess maybe to not make you upset or angry, because who's going to be chilling for that many hours and be okay with it? So now you get into the dressing room. There's an ice bucket. There's Hennessy. There's Red Bull. They say, no, it's fine. Keep yourself insane. Do you need anything? Do you need Nando's? Do you need KFC? What food do you want? Here's food. And you're just there getting inebriated. There was a time I just started taking B complex. I'm actually going to go buy all of them. Appetito, B complex, Cipla. There was a time, guys. There was a time where literally, I just, like, even when I watch these episodes of Born into Fame, like this part of it, I cringe because that black diary look that I have, the black dress with the stockings, I was so fucking drunk. The editors said to the people at the show, please watch Shamisa's alcohol intake, because this was so hard to edit because we can't understand half of the things that she's saying. But it's like, I'm there for 11 hours. What do you want me to... What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I'm there for so fucking long. What do you want me to do? Like, you know? And like I said, a full bottle, gin, Hennessy, champagne, mimosa. Because I would always ask, they would be like, what do you want to drink? I say mimosas. For so long. No, guys. No. That is something I can't deal with. Like I said, the day we left there at 3 a.m., day before Valentine's Day, I remember we were there, all of us, until 3 a.m. I said, unbelievable. I don't know what the hell Tank and Pila would say in their diaries, because my call time would be first. But obviously I had to be in makeup. The boys just get powdered and they can go. So they would end up being in the diaries before me. And they were there chopping. Tank would come out and say, Chief, what are you talking about for so long that you've been in there for 4 or 5 hours? What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing for that long? And there's Nake just chilling outfits, face beats, Peruvian, Jameli, everything just. There's a day Owami even said, like, no guys, I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I've been here since 8 in the morning. It's now like 7 p.m. I'm out. She said, I'll shoot my diaries another time. I'm out. I'm gone. Thanks. Mwah. Bye. I said, you real. You real for that. You real for that. Because there's no way. Reality TV. You will drink. I'm telling you, whether you like it or not, you will drink. You will drink. The hours were insane. Insane. In the contract, it even says We are allowed to have you for a maximum of 13 hours. Kanjan. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I watch these episodes and I cringe because I'm so drunk in the diaries. I've watched the show with people that know me and they're like, Sham, I can see you fucking gone here. No, even that fucking party, Pila's welcome back party. We're supposed to get there at 7:30. We only start filming at 11. I left at 4 a.m. So now by the time we're filming, how drunk do you think we are? And I'm not even upset. I'm not even like, this is not even me like dragging the show. Like, I understand things have their process. All I'm saying is that you will wait and you will drink. Sure. No. Sure. And like I said, Pila and Tank's diaries, long. I hated shooting diaries on the same days with them because you would get there and you'd wait. And when Tank would come out, I'd be like, boy, what were you talking about for so long? Please tell me what was so interesting that you were in there for 4 hours. Tank would be like, boy, was I in there for long? I'm like, I've been sitting here off the Hennessy. Things I would always ask for, green grapes, like my rider, green grapes, chicken, thigh and a drumstick. I don't care from where. KFC, Food Lovers Market, Nando's, chicken, thigh and a drumstick. Biltong and Hennessy or champagne. Only because I was actually trying to not be drunk and I don't like champagne. So when I drink it, I don't get drunk. It's just me and Tuli and my Tlokhonolo chilling, talking, music, speaker. My playlist is even starting again every time because of how long I'm waiting. No. But I mean, I'll do it again. I would definitely do, if there is a season 2, I would definitely do it because, some of us are carrying the show on our backs. Some of us, and some of us are not, so yeah. Fuck, I need to go soon. My thing is at 2 and I need to stop at the fucking shopping center and get a fucking strawberry daiquiri or else I'm going to fucking melt or fade away. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, action after the date with Robbie made my day. I was so drunk. How do you deal with anxiety now? I don't. Oh, it's real. Some of us are carrying the show. Some of us. And there's some people that really aren't. But it's okay. It's neither here nor there. It's not for me to decide. I actually met Bongani Fasi the other day. Such a cool guy. And I was like, I wish you were on the show that I'm on because I feel like you were going to be bringing it, So, yeah, like... Where is my clear lip gloss? Lip gloss. Lies detected. Oh, you said no lies detected. I was about to swear at you. Sorry. Yeah. Where is my clear lip gloss? Where is it? Oh yeah, Bongani would have been a cool addition. I honestly think he's so cool. Like, I feel like that is someone I'd actually be interested in getting to know. Because I just don't want to spoil the show. If I could say who like my favorites are, I would. There's some cast members that I really love and are my friends, and there's other cast members that I think could eat a bag of dicks. So Yeah, he should definitely be on the show. DM him and let him pull over. Do you think we're still filming? Do you know once you are watching it on your screens, it means that we are done filming? Yeah, well. So, but I mean, I won't lie. I used to think that as well. Sorry if I sound sarcastic. I used to think that as well. I honestly used to think that when I was watching reality TV, that they were filming in real time. Like, oh, and then they'll film next week, and the episode will drop next week. Like, no, you know, I'm not like. And even when it was taking a while for the show to air, I was like, guys, you need to air it now because I'm not the same person that I was when we filmed. And it's only been 2 months or whatever since we filmed, but it's that's not even me anymore. You know what I'm saying? He is cool, but his show in Mojo was a bit much. What show? Where are we going today? Sorry for being probably the 50th person to ask. I'm going to work. I have a work obligation. You're funny. Yes, thank you. What did they or the particular person do? It's just, okay, you know what? I'm very I came into the show with no fucking agendas. Or, you know what I mean? I didn't come in bad faith. I didn't come in on some weird type of thing. Do you know what I mean? I didn't fucking go and Google everybody and anything that's ever happened to them and any scandals that their parents were involved in. I didn't do that. I was like, you know what? If anyone comes for me, I'm going to have to fucking assassinate them just off of my smart mind and how quick-witted I am, you know? But I'm not going to now Google you and find things about you and I'm not talking about Pila, by the way, because I know you guys are probably going to think I'm speaking about Pila because he mentioned my whole Twitter thing. No, I'm not talking about him. But I'm just saying there's people there that have been very open about the fact that, yeah, we Googled all of you. Me. And I just feel like they're fucking weird. People came in with a game to play and a character to portray and all of that stuff. You know, there's people that seem very sweet and nice and amazing. And they're actually very not that. So, yeah. I just don't like people that are weird. And if you have to, that's why in my bio, guys, outside of all my fucking career credentials that I have there, the first thing I have ever put in my bio is the fact that I'm genuine. With me, what you see is what you get. And that's what it is. Do you know what I mean? I'm not faking anything. If you like it, I love it. If you hate it, then, you know, it's fine. But I'm not coming in on some fucking weird shit. And people are fucking weird. Did the producers cause drama? No. I tell people that we are besties. Great. Hi, Mama. Send motivation for me to start getting ready. I'm getting ready, and I slept in my outfit from last night, my makeup from last night, my sneakers, and I'm getting ready. So what's your excuse? Hey, Shami, so the verdict is that we only watch the show because of you. I don't blame you. I mean, who else would you watch it for? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Like I said. Where is my spray for my hair with my conditioner in it? Because now, I can't find it anyway. My God. That was so real. What? Guys, I can't remember half the shit that I say. I really wish I didn't give my old phone to my brother. I mean, I don't wish that I didn't give it to him generally. But sometimes when I'm live, but I also need to request an Uber, I am like, fuck, I wish that I had another phone. Do you see yourself as a rude person? I'm not rude, but I can't be. I'm someone who gives what I get. People like to think that they can say stupid shit to me and I get I don't know, because I'm a public figure, my response must be classy or tasteful. No, bro. So, yeah, people think that they can get away with offending me, triggering me, or whatever the case may be. And I must be nice about it because I am who I am. No, you know, but I'm not rude. I'm not rude for no reason. Rather, let me say, you know, I'm reactive. My excuse is that I'm grieving, guys. And please, no one take this seriously. I laugh to keep from crying. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh my God. Guys, I'm fighting for my life. Like, this is honestly the worst day for me to have work. Is this thing finishing? Mugler, are you serious? Can you speak? Yes, no, I can't. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I literally fast forward to watching your scenes. Same. I honestly didn't even want to watch the show, but then I'm like, oh fuck, but I have to see what people are saying about me. But then I also end up watching it, just skipping to my scenes. So I'm like, you actually don't know what anyone has said about you, you know, because you're just fast forwarding to your own scenes, which is so real of both of us. Is that your natural UI? Yes, of course. Outfit of the day. We've got the pink and red bag. We've got the pink and red shoes. We've got the pink pants to match the pink jersey. We've got the boom 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 boom. We've got the da 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 da. Apart from English, what language do you speak? This language question is actually starting to bore me. You're so pink, girl. We've got the brutal fruit. Oh my god. Guys, wow. So you see, this makeup look just makes you look a bit more alive, refreshed. You do your brows, you wear some blush, you do some inner corner, you do your nose highlights, and you wear mascara. And you just look, you know, like, yeah. I'm coming back, guys, in 3 seconds. I literally have to request an Uber now. But I'm... Yo, guys. You know when you're going to a work thing unprepared and you are just like, please just give me grace. This is why it's important to have good relations with your colleagues so you can say that, like, listen, chief, I'm down bad. Like, can I just do less today? You know? Because I cannot. Is that your own real hair? Yes. I just can't right now, guys. I'm unable to can. Where is my lip gloss? Are you serious? Like, okay. Shamiso, how do you look? Okay. I like it. You forgot earrings. Oh, gosh, thanks, bitch. But fuck, man. Not bitch, you know what I mean? Ugh, the other day I had a fucking colleague tell me, like, she was talking about something, and for me, I don't have earrings that match this outfit. I'm sorry. Okay, wait, maybe these. For me, I say bitch as a point of, like, emphasis. So, like, the same way someone says, oh, dude, I'll be like, bitch. Do you know what I mean? So she said something because we were at a work shoot, and she said something that I related to. So I was like, no, I can't. I actually don't have the energy. So I was like, bitch. Do you know what I mean? Like, I said, I'm agreeing with you. Then later on, she's like, you know, I don't know what I asked her. I asked her something about herself because she's new to the company. And then she was like, also, if you want to get to know me, I don't like swear words. And I don't, I hate being called bitch, you know? So I was like, okay, I wasn't calling you a bitch. I was fucking agreeing with you. But also, like, then, like, if we don't need to speak. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was like, for me, like, I'm a very vulgar person, but only because I just feel like swear words are just words. Do you know what I mean? Like, for me, it's part of, not part of, not part of language. Like, I would never be around someone's mother fucking swearing. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, for me, I'm like, they're just words. They're just another point of emphasis. So I was just like, okay, noted. I wasn't calling you a bitch. I was agreeing with you. But also, like, if you don't like the way I speak, then you and I don't have to speak. Like, I'm not going to change anything, really. Do you know? Sorry. I hope you guys can still hear me. And I know a lot of people are gonna probably be like, you know what, like, is that like how you are? Like, you're not willing to change things? And it's like, no, it's just like, at the end of the day, like, I wasn't calling her a bitch. So if that's just how I speak, it's how I speak. It's a point of emphasis. And I was just like, no, I respect, like, your preferences and the fact that you don't like swear words and stuff. But, like, you don't have to chop to me. Also, do you know what I mean? I never get along with the honey who doesn't get me just saying bitch in agreement. If there's even such a word. I love it. No, honestly, it's just like I said, it's a point of emphasis. For me, saying bitch is like the same way as saying dude. You know what I mean? I say to men as well, like dude, like bitch. Like, oh my God, you know? So I was just like, actually, you actually gonna bore me. Like, get out my fucking face. So yeah, but I told her straight up, like, well, it's not gonna change, but I understand, like, if you make a decision to not have conversations with me because you don't like the fact that I'm vulgar, I completely respect it. Like, I won't take offense. Same way you mustn't take offense to me fucking swearing. I suggest she must tell her kids out to talk, not you people. Honestly, like, I'm just like, bro, I even told her that, you know, like, I'm not going to encourage my kids to swear, and I want my kids to understand that swear words are bad words. Or not bad words, but words that can offend people, rather. But at the same time, like, I'm not going to have it be a thing of, like, only grown-ups can say that. Like, if my kid hears me say damn when I'm frustrated and they start saying damn, it is what it is. Like, they're just words. I just don't understand. Like, don't fucking drag me, guys, but they're literally just words. You know? Like, come on. So, yeah, you know? Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Good, thanks. Swearing adds swag to sentences. I'm dead at swag. I'm not sure, but do you know what I mean? I just don't think it's a big deal. Like, honestly, like, someone could be talking to you and you're like, how was your day? And they're like, I had the worst fucking day. It's emphasis. Like, I don't feel like I'm being sworn at because someone said they had the worst fucking day, you know? When Lady and I first became friends, she was so taken aback. Like, there's a time we had plans and she had woken up late, so I was calling her like crazy, and then she fucking answered and I was like, oh my God, bitch, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why aren't you up? And she's like, why are you speaking to me like this? Do you know what I mean? And I was like, no, dog, I'm not upset at all. Do you know what I mean? And now she's come to understand. But she always says, like, at first, when I first met you, I honestly was like, this girl is the most crass, vulgar individual, you know? But it's like, it is what it is. Like, you know? So, how long do your installs last from Dolce Looks? Guys, I have been to many a salon. And Dolce's wigs, Dolce's installs have been the best, the neatest, and the longest lasting. Like, I had an install from them when they first started installing me. I was like, aren't you using like isn't the glue too little? Do you know what I mean? I used to question like them a lot and be like, isn't it too little? Isn't it this? Isn't it that? And they're like, no, it's fine, trust me. When that install was still nice and sweet and neat for a week, I said, Shah. Over a week, I said, Shah, you bitches, I'm hooked. You know what I mean? So their installs really last. I don't know what the hell they've got cooking in the pot, but they've definitely cracked the code. You know? Where are you going? I'm going to a work-ish. No, it's work. Let me not. But yeah, it's a work commitment. I just can't say what it is. You know. So yeah, those are the vibes. Sure. I really don't think I'm gonna have the energy to take this out today. I might have to take it out tomorrow. No, but tomorrow I have an event. I might have to thug it out for the weekend. Gosh. Is this just a closure install? Yeah, they literally just installed a frontal and then added bundles. here for the pony. So guys, I'm fighting for my life. I can't deal. Thank you. I will be back. Okay. Fuck it out. Fuck what out? The hair. Okay. Maybe. I don't even know if I should quickly go to the pharmacy and get something now. But like, what is going to help me feel less hungover, guys? I honestly need like fucking, methamphetamine. Like, and I don't do drugs. I hate drugs. Drugs have killed people I love. Hello. How are you? Good. What's happening here? Hello. Good, thanks. Hi, guys. Yo, can I have 2 takeaway Turkish delights quickly, man? My Uber's waiting, please. Thank you. Electrolytes. Like, what electrolytes, guys? I need rehydrate. I need painkillers. And honestly, I will not survive the weekend if I had to go out today. Like, after I'm done at work, I'm going home and I'm going to sleep. Because there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah. No, there were so many people standing there, and there was a, like, I don't know, Powerade. Ew. Lucozade. So guys, now I have to go to the shops, and I'm gonna be walking into my work, my thing with like 3 drinks I'm holding. You know what I mean? Try espresso. I don't drink coffee. Coffee gives me the runs. I'll be shitting for 40 days and 40 nights. Like, guys, a very big artist actually asked me to be in their next music video. And I've always said, when people on live ask me like, will you be in my music video? And I'm always like, no, it has, like, number one, you have to be a big artist, and you also, it has to be artistically, like, really creative and beautiful. And this person's visuals have always been amazing. And it's not like a video vixen, like, I'm going to be twerking or whatever, but they were like, I need you to be in a video with me where you, like, are just like that tough girl that breaks my heart. Like, I love the face tattoos and everything. So I think I'm going to do it. I think it'll be really cool. I've always been not against it, just as long as there's like I said, like, it's beautiful and it's creative and it's shot well and it's like more like Muse type vibes than like Vixen type vibes. So I think I'm gonna do it. Sponsor CTA, one of your best installs. Oh, thank you. It's just that, like, I don't think the lace is HD, you see. That would be so cool. Yeah, and the artist is dope as well. Love the artist. So, yeah. They're like, can you drive? Because I need, like, a getaway scene, like, where you just do, like, beans and then, like, you drive off. And, like, I just want to show you face tats. I want you to wear, like, a vest, like a wife beater type top, and have all your tats out and just be, like, this hard girl. I'm like, ish, I can't drive. So, we'll see. We'll see. And I know the person's creative team, and their creative team is like one of the best in the country. So I'm definitely going to do it, I think. Sure. Guys, drive off. Imagine. I'm like, dude, anyone who knows anything about Shamiso knows Shamiso doesn't drive. Now you have to drive. Is start learning. No. They need to give me a golf cart. Like, exactly. You could drive off in a golf cart. So guys, I need to eat. I think I'd feel better if I ate. But, like, there's no time to order food. Like, I'm behind. In terms of, like, time for this thing I have to do. Yo, I wish it was, like, 3 that I could do it. Like, yo. But the later it is, the more tired I get. I mean, they can teach you how to drive on the day of the shoot. Honestly, as long as I have to drive straight. But the thing is, I'm sure I'm going to have to make contact with the camera. And then I can't afford to look at the camera and not look at the road. So I just told them, forget about driving. I can storm out, but I ain't going to drive off, you know? But my acting skills are going to have to come out, you know? Act angry, act sad, act mean. Yeah. Need to have the best installation of my life that day, the best makeup of my life that day. you know? So thank you. Not painful with the face tats, they weren't painful at all. What languages do you speak besides English? I just realized I've never heard you speak another language. What is your guys' fascination with language? And I'm really sorry, but you guys are starting to irritate me. I really don't understand why I keep getting asked what other languages I speak. Like, do you come on someone's live just hoping to hear them speak vernac? Like, don't piss me off. Oh my god, another question. Like, I'm Tswana, and yes, I can speak it fluently. Enough now. Do you have any tattoos on your torso or legs? No, not on my torso, but I do have on my legs. I love your hair, girl. Thank you. Pink sweater is so cute. It's quaint. But people are weird. Like, why is it like you come on someone's live and you like are dying to hear them? Like, I'm so interesting and so funny, and the one thing you guys feel like you are missing is hearing me speak vernac. Like, it was so irritating. Honestly, I'm actually gonna. This person who said speak Sesotho after I literally just said that you irritating me with that, I'm gonna block you, and I'm gonna block you. Thank you. Oh wait, so it's not in. So it's, I need to pour it in.
Yes.
Fuck, man. Is it gonna? But is there gonna be space?
Let me ask them to point this.
Please.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm on antibiotics, but I want that brutal you were having. Should I do it? Yes, I've drank on antibiotics. You just mustn't drink a lot. So. Why not in food? You love food now. I'm not having food right now. Your Uber's outside. No, don't do it. Sorry. Let's give advice. Don't do it. Sorry. Dream vacation destination, guys. I really want to go to Greece. Like, I really want to go to Greece. That is my number one. Thank you.
So they're fixing it for you.
You can add 100 rand.
Thank you, ma'am. Do you want to tip?
Can you cook? No.
Do you need to sit? I'm so sorry.
No problem. No, it's fine. Thanks. Can you cook? No, guys. Like, I can't cook and I can't drive, but I am fiercely independent and I've got amazing books. Now what? Like, I do bring something to the table. I understand. So. Is that your natural hairline? I don't know, like what this question has under. I don't know. Your question is just irritating me. I'm sorry, guys. You know, when I wake up drunk like this, I'm the most impulsive, and I make the worst decisions because I have no filter. Like, my brain doesn't have the energy to filter things out. So it's just like, you know. Thank you.
You gonna be okay, or do you need help?
No, it's fine. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy
Have a
your
lovely day.
Same to you. I've got amazing box. Wash, I'm not lying though. Like, sorry guys, my charger's literally falling out my bag. Do you have a car though? No. You're so funny. You're funny, so everything doesn't matter. Exactly, guys. Like, fuck cooking, fuck driving. But I love hard. I work hard. I'm fun. I'm funny. And the sex is amazing. You know? So, who really cares about some food in some kitchen? I'm kidding. I will learn how to cook when I live with a man, you know? But for now, I ain't gag. Thank you. chaos that is you, man. I'm so funny, real. Guys, this air of chaos has gotten me into a lot of trouble, but it is what it is. Like, some people are just naturally chaotic, and I'm one of them, you know. So cooking and driving is a whole lot of work. Exactly. You once lived with the man, so how did you go about cooking? I didn't. Like, cooking... No, but like, guys, let's be real. Honestly. I mean, like, every day. You know what I mean? Like, if I had to live with a man and we had to be together every single day, I would have to learn how to cook. But for now... Saw you in person, your photos don't do you justice, you're flaming off. Thank you. I always say that I'm not fucking photogenic because people always say I look better in person, and I think I do. I don't touch no wheel because I got a chauffeur. Thank you, Tyler. You know, you can play your music or the radio. Sorry, I thought MTV base. What do you mean?
Career advancement opportunities, right? So, stronger business relationships.
Not Tyler. I mean, how those are Tyler's lyrics, isn't it? You know. You said you're going out. What? I'm not going out, guys. I'm actually going to work right now. Like, you know, I really don't know how. So you didn't live with Stormy's brother every day. Okay, makes sense. Stormy's brother. Stormy. I don't know who Stormy is, but I think I get Stormy. But who's Stormy's brother? I don't understand. No, it was like, you know, like, guys, I don't know. How do I answer this without giving... Like, I've stayed with a man, but it's like, it's been sporadic. You know what I mean? I don't know. Do you have a helper that cooks for you always? Or you always eat out? I always eat out. What are you drinking? I'm drinking a Turkish Delight cocktail. What drink did you get? Does it help with the hangover? I do feel like a slushy type of alcohol, like a strawberry daiquiri, does help with hanging. In a relationship, dog. Don't you know me? No, as in I don't know you personally, but like, you're always on my lives. No, you're not always on my lives, but if you have been on my lives, then you know. When was the last time we end? Yo, guys, don't ask me real questions today because I'm gonna give real answers, and that's not what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? Like, your sweater's nice. Thank you. I don't even remember where I got it, and I've been wanting to get other cardigans, but like, I think it's from Cotton On though. But I haven't seen any more cardigans there, so, you know, like, so what happened to the guy? Nothing. I don't know why you're assuming what my answer is. Like, look at this beautiful thing. Yeah, I probably have 6 toes. No, I have 5 on each foot, and they're pretty. You do your own makeup? Hardly. But there are times where I've, like, posted or snapped having done my own face, and I'm getting really, not really, but I'm getting good, you know. So yeah. Okay. I'm actually gonna be going to Bloom soon, guys. So if you're from Bloom, keep your eyes glued to my page. As for what I'm gonna be doing there, I just can't believe you guys don't have Uber. That's crazy. And I was actually speaking to a person from Durban yesterday about the Dundee July. You know, it's just interesting. And just started watching Porn to Fade. There's nothing wrong with that black outfit. Literally paid Showmax to see that fit. What black outfit? What are you talking about? Who said there was something wrong with it? Sorry, I'm confused. So, do you have someone pick your outfits for you? No. Have you visited her here in Natal? Visited who? Ariana, what are you doing here? Hello. I'm so tired. I honestly should be in bed right now, like with a bowl full of wings. I need the peri-periest of wings. So much sauce that my nails get dirty in bed. Like, yo. Thank you. If you like my voice, then you should just tune into my radio show every Saturday. You know? Peri-periest of wings. Honestly, I need the peri-periest of wings. Like, yo guys, these ribs. I'm trying not to eat pork these days. Like, I don't know, it's just wrong, guys. It's just wrong to eat pork. So I'm trying